got here super early to beat this crowd. Thank goodness. Welcome back everybody, and thanks for joining us. If you're new here, welcome. We are a full-time RV family of 5 traveling the country in our 37-foot travel trailer. We are the Ball family. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Welcome to Zion National Park, you guys, and today we will be hiking the Narrows. Here we are. We're in Zion. We're gonna do the Narrows.
At 6 a.m.
We'll show you when the sun comes up, but it's dark.
To wake up at 3.
Here we are. We're in Zion for our 21st anniversary together. We're not that old, so don't laugh. But yeah, here we go, man. We're gonna hike the Narrows today.
Woo.
As much of it as we can, because we don't want Isla to be swimming too much. We had to get up at 3:30 this morning to drive completely around Zion, because if you have a dually truck, you cannot go through the tunnel from the south side. It's restricted from like 8, what was it?
8. We can only
8
from 8 to 7.
Yeah, 8 in the morning to 7 at night, and then it closes to big hip trucks like us. So if we wanted to get here early this morning and beat the massive crowds, we had to drive around. So I tacked on an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be worth it.
Yeah, lots of crowds. Definitely.
Oh, I love hiking.
And then another cool fact is that if you have a big hip truck, they have to shut down the whole entire tunnel just for you to go through it.
Special.
So you have to buy a $15 permit to go through the tunnel, and it only allows you 2 times, which going through once and coming back, that counts as 2 times. So be prepared. If you're staying in the southern area of Zion, you're gonna have to pay to go through that tunnel a bunch with a dual wheel vehicle. There. That's so cool. Whoa, look at that big giant beetle.
I think it's a dung beetle.
That's probably a dung beetle. That thing's huge, like a dung beetle.
Flip it. I think he's dying.
His legs are still moving. He's got a chance. There he goes. Yep, that's a dung beetle. Look how shiny it is, Shug.
Oh,
We were just looking at those too.
Dad, you saved a dung beetle and a tarantula.
Tarantula in Big Bend,
Yeah.
and a dung beetle in Zion. Gonna go find some poop to eat.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah,
No,
that's what dung beetles do. They eat poop.
No.
Uh-huh. Dung is another word for poop. I don't think it's cold as Fern Canyon's water. Huh? What do you think, little baby? Huh? It is fun, huh?
It's definitely not as cold as Fern Canyon.
No, I think Fern Canyon was way colder.
Yeah, it hurt your bones. This one doesn't hurt my bones.
I think the
Right.
Pacific Ocean is the coldest.
Yeah, the Pacific was pretty dang cold, man. Oh, how beautiful. Check that out. That is stunning.
It's been crazy. I was almost up to her butt.
Let me see, how high have you gotten so far?
I actually haven't
Just
gotten to
above
my
the
shorts
knees?
yet. My shorts are still
Right
My
on.
pants are wet too.
I've got just to the knees. Just above the knees. Not too bad so far, and it's been really rainy. So I would imagine that if it wasn't rainy, it would actually be a lot lower. All right, we're gonna stop. right in here, sit down and look at this beauty, and eat some breakfast. What a perfect spot right here to have a little breakfast. Let's eat. So awesome. Just got to be sure of your footing, and it really ain't that bad. A little chilly. Hiking pole. Bring some hiking poles. Yeah, it is. All right.
Singing.
Careful.
Musical hiking.
This is just absolutely beautiful. This part of the Narrows you see here is called Grotto Alcove, and this is as far as we make it during our hike. If you continue past this point, you will reach Veiled Falls and also find the way to Floating Rock and Wall Street. We decide to turn around at Grotto Alcove because due to some light morning rain, the water levels seem to be raising a little bit, and also we still have to hike out everything we've already hiked in when we turn around. All right, now I hope you guys can see all this, all these people up here. Holy cow, okay. Now we got up at 3:30 in the morning to make a trip here because we couldn't go through the tunnel with our dual wheel vehicle, so we had to go around. But anyway, we got here super early to beat this crowd. Thank goodness.
It was
All right, what do you think?
Super fun.
super fun.
Very, very fun.
Super
Not
fun.
as difficult as they describe it unless the water is deeper, I guess.
Yeah, I guess if the water was deeper. Although, I mean, I'd like to say it was actually pretty deep compared to normal because it rained a bunch lately.
Yeah.
So the water was like above your knee in most spots almost. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it wasn't bad. It was beautiful. It was fun. It wasn't bad. Our 4'7" did it just fine.
Yep.
Just take your time, have fun, get here early.
Yeah.
Because it
Earlier
is
the better.
10, 11 o'clock and this place is insane. And this morning it was dead. So on our way out of the canyon, or the Narrows, it was already getting really, really busy too, passing a lot of people. So get here early, just like everything. But really fun.
Yeah. Girls did a good job.
All right, now it's time for lunch, and then we're gonna visitor center and some other things.
Yep.
The Narrows was so fun, but be sure to come back though to see where we end up and what happens when we decide just to pull over and make our own hike in the canyons of Zion National Park.
Whoa, it's just fun to touch it.
Yeah, did it feel weird?
Yeah, you should touch it, Dad.
I don't want to touch it.